understand in these last few weeks, really, you've been through up and a down with everything going on, and there's been quite mixed emotions. So what I'd like you to do, I mean, you've used these cards before, so you're quite familiar with them. What I'd like you to do is just choose 3 cards that jump out at you that represent how you feel now, in this moment. Right, what I need to do is just let's push these ones out of the way. Right, now you've got these 3 cards here, and I'm going to turn them towards you. Now, you've chosen this card. What's that card mean to you? Sure.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's a broken heart.
Okay.
And it's crying.
Mm-hmm.
The middle one I chose because although I can speak, I feel as though there's a zipper over it.
All right.
And other things.
So before you move on to this next one, who's operating the zipper?
Well, Archer.
Archer?
Yeah,
okay.
Archer. Yeah,
okay.
my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, every day is a black cloud to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, that's... So how do these interlink with each other? Because I mean, you said this is hearty, you said there's a slight you feel as if your mouth is you can't say anything.
Yeah.
Now, my understanding of Archie is from way back.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it does always keep rearing its head.
Okay.
Because as I've told you about the injuries I still have, and I can't really, I'm reminded of them so much.
Right, okay.
And it does actually, in a sense, affect any future relationships.
Okay. But you're in a relationship at the minute.
Yeah, but I'm carrying baggage.
Okay, so that's what it feels like. It feels like baggage. Okay, so what's this? You said that's the cloud that...
It just seems as though it's not all there. It's not there all the time, but it is there quite a portion of the time.
So that cloud here, then, which would you say, is it the darker cloud you're connecting to, or the lighter cloud, or is it both?
Basically both, because you can, with the black cloud, as it begins to lift, you've got the lighter cloud, but there's still the cloud there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's the effect Archie had in you that's controlling this cloud. Do you have any control over this cloud?
By, I suppose, lying to myself, pretending.
Okay.
By a smile on your face and things and carrying on regardless. And it works to a certain degree, but the person I'm fooling is myself.
Okay. So this heartbreak that you expressed here,
is
that in relationship to the lost relationship with Archie, or is that...
No, it's like
else?
helping on the present time one. Yeah.
It's what?
It's slightly on the present time one because of the effect that this has had.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That I can't seem to be able to give all of myself without heartache.
Okay.
And
right.
I mean, this in the middle is I suppose keeping stum, not saying anything. He's not saying anything, and it's very, very difficult. I feel as though I'm not entirely zipped up, but the zipper is there to do it, and I have to zip up.
Yeah. I mean, you come across to me, from what I know of you, as quite a person who can say what they need to say, and yet you said there quite clearly that this actually
hides a lot.
Controls.
Yeah, they always say that I hide a lot behind a smile. It's very, very true. Yeah.
So what I'd like you to do now, we'll put them cards just to the side there, and we'll use these remaining cards and just stretch them out a little bit. So there's never normally enough room in these places, unfortunately, but if you can just try to pick 3 cards out that represents how you feel or felt, shall we say 10 years ago? Or would you like to go further back than that or further forward? You're happy with 10 years?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do fine.
Okay. Right. So let's just remove these ones out of the way again. So these are the ones that you chose first. And we'll turn these to there. Alright. So this is your present day and this is your past one. This is going about 10 years back. Okay. So these, what are these about for you? We'll start with that one. What's that one about for you?
Happiness, sunshine,
Okay.
a pleasant time in my life.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. So,
No broken heart,
okay.
and always a smile.
Alright, okay. So what was different then? Because my understanding is Archie was before even this.
Yeah.
So
But there again, this was a good time in my life where I suppose I was able to forget about the relationship because I was so busy working that I could put Archie behind me in a back burner type thing. But and I wasn't in a full-time relationship in a sense. I mean, it was my business partner, but at the end of the day, it petered out and we became like brother and sister. So basically, I could get over everything and I didn't have time to think.
Ah, right. Okay.
And now I've got time to think. This is where the doom and gloom, and I'm in a full-time relationship that I care about.
Okay, so from there to there, obviously your work situation's changed, and this has meant that you've got more time to dwell on things and whatever. So, but are there any of these in this new relationship you've got now that could be brought up to this present? Because it sounds like you've got this new relationship, but there must be some happiness.
I think it's like a lot of things. It's trust and understanding.
Okay.
That was a bad time, and I did get an awful lot of knocks in that one.
Yeah.
And I suppose really.
So this when you say this was the bad time, actually, for all that this is affecting your present, actually that was down here.
Yeah.
In your far past.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that control's now back up here. So
because I'm not allowing, I suppose I'm not allowing myself to fully appreciate the situation I'm in now.
Okay.
Trust, you know, to carry on and trust somebody again is very difficult. In this relationship, it was my business partner, but he also became like a brother. So he was always there and he never did me any harm. But he wasn't constant in me, well, he was constant in my life, but not in my heart, if you understand. Okay. I loved him like a brother in the end of story. But in this particular one, or the present one that I've got at the moment, is that I know I'm bringing baggage with me.
Right.
But I feel so sorry for him sometimes because, you know, something will happen and it'll trigger it. And those start to rear their ugly head again.
Right.
And it's sort of holding me back from really enjoying myself.
Yeah. So at the minute, you're saying you don't feel that any of these feelings of happiness that you had here can be brought into this present situation.
I'm sure they are, but I need to know how to channel it.
Okay.
I need to know how to let go.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So after now talking about this, are you ready to move some of these cards away?
Just to move all three of them.
So if I took them cards off you, what does that feel like?
Scary.
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 So do you want them back?
Scary. No, I don't want them back.
Right.
No, if they could be taken permanently, I'd be happy.
So how are you feeling other than scary? Just try to explain scary a bit more.
Because if this doesn't work out, then I'm going to be back in that situation.
So by removing these negative emotions from you, like symbolically with these cards, that's allowed that energy to come up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I'd like to ask you also, how would you like to feel in, say, a year's time? 2 years' time? How do you want to feel? Be realistic. You know, don't... try to pick 3 cards if you can, but if there's nothing that jumps out at you, don't worry. We can work with what we've got. Let's just see what the differences and see if we can.
I know that sounds awful, but I'd like that one, but with a different outer edge to it.
All right, okay, well, we'll discuss
Yeah.
that. We'll discuss that. Now, let's put these ones back over here. Push these to the side. Now, I'm just going to introduce these back in just for the sake of this exercise. I'm not giving you them back as emotions. So that's your past. That's your now. And this is how you hope your future emotionally is going to be. So explain these cards to me. We'll start off with this one. It looks like very sunny.
Yeah. Sunny, to be number one.
To be number one to who?
To my present partner, David.
Okay.
And that for peace.
All right, okay.
That's why I said with a different outer edge.
Peace. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes, everyone. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Sunshine on the life. To be number one both for myself and that David is number one.
Okay.
And then that for peace.
Right. So you're hoping that these more negative controlling emotions from this relationship from way past are going to just move away.
No, go.
Go. Right. And then you can hope from that some of this positive energy that you know you can experience can come forward a little bit more.
Yes. Yes.
Now, obviously I've taken these cards from you. Are you still feeling scared?
No, because I've seen this.
Okay. So if I try to offer them emotions which you're expressing in this very moment in time.
I've backed off from them.
Okay.
Don't really
so
want them.
symbolically we can move them away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm okay if I put them over here, they're not going to come back in. So how does that feel? So you
Peaceful, calm,
okay,
and more in control of life. Where I'm heading for, what I want to do, and how the relationship would actually make me feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that inner peace that you've got is actually is your inner peace, isn't
Yes.
it? As
Yes.
well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What colour would you want to change?
I would have wanted to be something like that.
You said you wanted this outer edge
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, that to me looks like gloom. Gloom.
Oh, right. Okay,
I'm associating with the clouds.
Okay.
Whereas if it had something like that round it, around the candle, that would be.
So you'd want all that all yellow, right round it. Okay.
But that would make me happy.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So when you're looking at the cards now, which is the one that draws you the most? That one. Yeah. So that's quite symbolic for you, isn't it?
A whole heart.
A whole heart.
Yeah.
Your whole heart.
Yes. Yeah. And that, because it makes me back in the relationship of where it should be.
Good.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that are the most important to you.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I hope it's helped you.
It has a tremendous amount.
It's sometimes this is just how they work.
You need strangers to be able to talk to them,
Yeah.
because it isn't always easy with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't, and
not everybody understands. A lot of people don't want to talk about baggage that they have, but if they don't talk about it, they can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.